The allure of pink diamonds captivates the heart of any gem hunter. Their delicate blush, ranging from soft pastels to vivid fuchsias, sets them apart as some of the rarest and most coveted gems on Earth. For a rockhound, the pursuit of pink diamonds is less about stumbling upon a fortune and more about chasing a geological miracle. These gems, formed deep within the planet's mantle under extreme pressure and heat, are not just beautiful. They're a testament to nature's alchemy. Unlike their colorless counterparts, pink diamonds owe their hue to a rare structural anomaly, a twist in their carbon lattice that traps light in a way that produces their signature glow. As a gem hunter, understanding the science, history, and sheer luck involved in finding these treasures fuels the obsession. This article delves into the world of pink diamonds from the perspective of a rockhound, exploring their origins, notable finds, where to hunt, how to identify them, and the challenges that make the chase so exhilarating. Pink diamonds are geological anomalies, even among other colored diamonds, formed over billions of years. They begin as carbon atoms compressed at depths of 100 to 150 miles beneath the Earth's surface. The pink hue emerges not from impurities, as with most colored gems, but from plastic deformation, a warping of the diamond's crystal structure caused by intense tectonic forces. This rarity makes them a holy grail for gem hunters. The Argyle Mine in Western Australia, the world's primary source of pink diamonds, produced over 90% of the global supply until its closure in 2020. This single mine, nestled in the remote Kimberley region, yielded stones like the Argyle Pink Jubilee, a 12.76-carat marble, and the Argyle Muse, a 2.28-carat vivid purplish-pink diamond that fetched millions at auction. For a rockhound, the closure of Argyle doesn't end the hunt. It shifts the focus to secondary deposits, alluvial fields, and uncharted kimberlite pipes where these gems might still hide. The history of pink diamond discoveries reads like a treasure map for the intrepid rockhound. The first notable finds trace back to India's Golconda region, where alluvial deposits along the Krishna River yielded pinks as early as the 17th century. The Darya-i-Noor, a pale pink diamond weighing around 182 carats, is one of the most famous, now part of Iran's crown jewels. In modern times, Australia's Argyle mine redefined the narrative. Discovered in 1979 after geologists traced diamond fragments in anthills to a kimberlite pipe, Argyle produced pinks in quantities never seen before. Stones like the 28.84-carat Argyle Eternity and the 1.05-carat Argyle Violet became legends among collectors. Beyond Australia, rare pinks have surfaced in Africa's Lesotho mines, Brazil's alluvial fields, and Russia's Yakutia region. Each find fuels a rockhound's dream, whispering that the next big discovery could be just a pickaxe away. Where does a gem hunter begin the search for pink diamonds? The answer lies in understanding geology and geography. Pink diamonds are primarily found in kimberlite and lamproite pipes, volcanic conduits that bring diamonds to the surface. Australia's Kimberley region remains the epicenter, with Argyle's lamproite pipe being the gold standard. Secondary deposits, like riverbeds and alluvial plains, are also promising, as erosion can carry diamonds far from their source. In Brazil, the Chapada Diamantina region has yielded pinks in stream beds, while South Africa's premier mine occasionally produces them. Russia's Alrosa mines, particularly in Siberia, have unearthed vivid pinks, like the 27.85-carat Spirit of the Rose. For a rockhound, targeting these regions means studying geological surveys, scouring topographic maps, and seeking permits to access remote sites. The challenge is daunting. Kimberlite pipes are rare and pinks are a fraction of their yield, but the thrill of the hunt lies in the improbability. The process of finding pink diamonds demands patience, skill, and a bit of luck. As a rockhound, your toolkit starts with a geological hammer, a loop, and a keen eye for indicator minerals. Kimberlite pipes often contain garnets, ilmenite, and chrome diopside, clues that diamonds may be nearby. In alluvial deposits, you're sifting through gravel beds, looking for the telltale sparkle of a diamond. Pink diamonds are often small, rarely exceeding a few carats, and their color can be subtle and rough form. A UV light can help, as some pinks fluoresce under ultraviolet rays, glowing blue or orange. Sieving and panning in rivers require endurance, as you're sorting through tons of sediment for a single stone. Modern technology like ground-penetrating radar or magnetic surveys can aid in locating kimberlite pipes, but for most rockhounds, it's boots on the ground, digging through dirt and dreams. Identifying a pink diamond in the rough is no easy feat to the untrained eye. A rough diamond might resemble quartz or even a piece of glass. Pink diamonds often appear as octahedral or rounded crystals, sometimes coated in a frosty rind that hides their true color. As a rockhound, you learn to look for hardness. Diamonds score a 10 on the Mohs scale. Scratchy anything else? Under a loupe, you might spot triangular growth marks or inclusions that hint at their identity. The pink hue, however, may not be obvious until the stone is cut and polished. Testing with a thermal conductivity probe can confirm a diamond, but distinguishing a pink from other colors requires expertise. For a gem hunter, the moment of discovery, when a nondescript pebble reveals a faint blush under sunlight, is pure magic. The challenges of hunting pink diamonds are as varied as the landscapes they're found in. Access to prime locations is often restricted, requiring permits or negotiations with landowners. In Australia, post-Argyle exploration is tightly regulated, and many kimberlite pipes remain on indigenous lands, necessitating cultural sensitivity. Weather is another hurdle. Kimberley's wet season turns dirt to mud, while Siberia's winters freeze the ground solid. Equipment costs can be prohibitive. Even basic tools like sieves and shovels add up, and advanced tech is out of reach for most hobbyists. Then there's the sheer rarity. Even in Argyle's peak years, pink diamonds made up less than 0.1% of its output. For every ton of ore processed, you might find 1 carat of diamond, and only a fraction of that might be pink. Yet, it's this scarcity that drives rockhounds to keep searching. The economics of pink diamonds add another layer to the hunt. Their value is astronomical. Vivid pinks can fetch $1 to $2 million per carat at auction. The 59.60 carat pink star sold for $71.2 million in 2017, setting a record for a rockhound, selling a find to be life-changing. But the process is fraught. Rough pinks must be cut and certified, often by institutions like the Gemological Institute of America, GIA, which grades color intensity from faint to vivid. The cutting process is risky. A poor cut can diminish a stone's value. Smuggling and unethical mining also cast a shadow. Gem hunters must navigate a market where provenance matters. Partnering with reputable dealers or auction houses like Sotheby's or Christie's is crucial. But for many, the dream isn't profit. It's the thrill of discovery. Environmental and ethical considerations weigh heavily on the modern gem hunter. Mining, even on a small scale, can disrupt ecosystems. In the Kimberley, open-pit operations scar the landscape, and alluvial prospecting can choke rivers with sediment. Responsible rockhounds minimize their footprint, using hand tools and rehabilitating sites. Ethical sourcing is also critical. Buyers demand conflict-free diamonds, and certifications like the Kimberley process aim to ensure this. For a rockhound, aligning with these standards means researching a site's history and ensuring finds are legally documented. The romance of the hunt doesn't overshadow the duty to tread lightly on the earth. The cultural significance of pink diamonds adds depth to the pursuit. In indigenous Australian lore, the Argyll region's pink diamonds are tied to stories of creation and spirituality. For a rockhound, respecting these narratives is part of the journey. In India, pink diamonds were once symbols of royalty, adorning Mughal emperors. Today, They're emblems of luxury, worn by celebrities and coveted by collectors. As a gem hunter, you're not just chasing stones. You're unearthing pieces of human history. Each find carries a story, from the tectonic forces that birthed it to the hands that polished it. For the rockhound, the psychology of the hunt is as compelling as the gem itself. Pink diamonds represent the ultimate challenge. Rare, elusive, and breathtakingly beautiful. The odds are stacked against you. Years of searching might yield nothing. But that's the point. Every swing of the pickaxe, every handful of gravel, is a gamble against nature's secrecy. The community of gem hunters amplifies this passion. Online forums buzz with tips on spotting indicator minerals or navigating mining leases. Local prospectors share tales of near misses and legendary finds. For many, the camaraderie of the hunt is as rewarding as the diamonds themselves. Looking ahead, the future of pink diamond hunting is uncertain but tantalizing. With Argyle closed, geologists are scouring the globe for new sources. Canada's Diavik and Akati mines have produced occasional pinks, and exploration in Angola and Zimbabwe shows promise. Advances in technology, like satellite imaging and AI-driven mineral analysis, could uncover new kimberlite pipes. For the rockhound, these developments mean new frontiers to explore, but the essence of the hunt remains unchanged. It's about persistence, intuition, and a love for the Earth's hidden treasures. The next pink diamond could be waiting in a riverbed or buried in a remote outcrop, calling to the next adventurer willing to seek it out. The life of a pink diamond hunter is one of grit and wonder. It's waking at dawn to trek through rugged terrain, sifting through mud for a glimmer of color, and studying maps under a headlamp. It's understanding the Earth's deep history and respecting the cultures tied to it. For every rockhound, the dream is the same: to hold a pink diamond, however small, and know you've touched something rare and eternal. The journey is long, the odds are slim, but the chase is what defines you. In the end, pink diamonds aren't just gems. They're a testament to the human spirit, forever drawn to the rare, the beautiful, and the impossible. If you enjoyed this incredible story of geological fortune, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more amazing discoveries. We dive deep into the world of diamond hunting, crystal mining, rock hounding, meteorites, and real-life treasure hunts. Stories that prove adventure and fortune could be hiding just beneath your feet or even falling from the sky. Want to learn how to identify rare gems, hunt for meteorites, or uncover hidden treasures? Check out our other videos where we explore ancient artifacts, legendary lost hoards, and the secrets of Earth's rarest minerals. The next big discovery could be yours. Stay tuned and keep exploring with us.